Hi, Geminis. Welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. So, Geminis, let's see what's going on in your energy. This message is for all Geminis, placement, sun, moon, and rising. What's going on, Geminis? There's a full moon in Geminis. Three of Swords. What else do we have? Ooh, Geminis. The client's cards are flying. Ace of Cups. What's at the center of your energy? The Eight of Cups. Pisces. What's going on in the current near future energies? Geminis, meaning some of you could be going through this right now. Some of you will go through this between now and 4 weeks from now. King of Wands is showing up. And what else we have still in the near future current energies? Three of Pentacles. All right, Geminis, let's clarify all of these energies. Let's see what's going on. So we're going to talk about heartbreak and new beginnings in love for you. Love coming in for you. At the center of the energy, you have outgrown a situation, Geminis. The Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something. You're moving on. Mostly because, you know what, there's no point for you to stick around. In the current near future energies, you could be stepping up as a leader, as a King of Wands here, or someone like that could be showing up in your energy. Someone who takes action, action-oriented. Could be someone also very good-looking, very popular, very charismatic. Someone that, you know, a lot of people, a lot of girls or men, whatever, are attracted to because they're just good-looking. And then we also going to talk about how your work is getting noticed. And this is what's happening now. Stepping up as a leader, how your work is getting noticed. Maybe people are seeking your expertise as well. And heartbreak being mended with that Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. But bottom line, you have outgrown the scene. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Gemini. Speaking of heartbreak being mended, I just said that. I mean, Geminis, you're going to go from heartbreak and pain and hurt to having everything and anything, and a windfall of money, abundance, generational wealth. If it's just your career, it's going to be long-term success, stability, security. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And here I have the Knight of Cups. So someone is showing up here to make a move on you. They may have a proposal, but seeing the Three of Pentacles, it could even be that this person is showing up here with an apology, Geminis. Especially that you're going to go from someone who has been in so much pain, who has had their heart broken, maybe has been withdrawn from the world, to just having everything and a lot of success too. Let's clarify that Knight of Cups. This is somebody from your past that is coming back in your energy, Geminis. It's kind of awkward because this person, they want to amend, they want to make amends, and maybe there was this heartbreak between you and this person, right? But this person is showing up when you have everything, when things are going very well for you, but you got to this place, you know, the Ten of Pentacles, you got to this place on your own. Or if it wasn't on your own, it was with like your real ones, like your immediate family or your inner circle of friends. And it's not necessarily like a big ass village. It could be like two people that were in your corner this whole time, and you made it through just physically on your own, and now this person is waltzing back around you with a either an apology or just trying to reach out to you, make a move on you. This is a romantic gesture, putting out the charms, and but this is someone that you know maybe from your school days, someone you used to work with, someone from the past, right? Or even someone from your childhood. This person could be feeling sort of nostalgic and they want to come back around. I hope they have good intentions, but we're going to clarify the energies with the other deck very soon. Now let's move on to the Ace of Cups. Love begins. Your heartbreak is being mended. Love is coming up for you here, Gemini. Is like from all direction, overpouring with that Ace of Cups in forms of relationships, friendships, fulfilling relationship, love being given, shared, and return in full. We have the full, the full Aquarian energy. So with this new beginning in love, you have this new beginning period, Gemini. Is like you are starting a new journey. You're starting with a clean slate. And it's going to be a very lovely time around this time that you're having this new beginning. Here you are, Gemini, the Lovers. I don't know if like you're having this new beginning, carefree, throwing caution to the wind and stepping into this new journey. And I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but you might be just walking in the direction of a connection, a union. It could just be, to show up in your own reading here. It's a sign of strength and power that you are in now, or in the energy that you're gonna encounter this week. There's something about like this new beginning with yourself and a lot of love in your energy. The Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Lovers. It's a lot of love here. It's you are led towards your love that is custom made for you because you follow your own value system, and it leads you to what is meant for you here as the overall Lover's energy. Could be choices between two loves too, and like an impossible choice to make. The Lover's energy is that too. You don't want to let go of one and another, but you can only pick one. um it could be a choice. It could be you just like Gemini 2.0 with the Full card, and you here and all of this love. Let's clarify the Lovers. With the Lovers, we have the Nine of Wands. Very nice. So the wounded warrior, resilience, hanging in there, pushing through. This is perseverance. It just feels like what I'm seeing here. It's like you made it through to this new beginning, Geminis, and it's like you're coming back to yourself. But in this new chapter of yours, or this new journey, there's a lot of love, maybe even relationships pending. It's all love, literally, in this new beginning. Like you cannot even step into this new journey in this new cycle with that heartbreak. It has to go. It has to be fixed. It has to be righted before you can continue on your journey here. You are showered with love too. You could be reconnecting with yourself, with your essence, with all of this love. But you're someone who has been, you're the wounded warrior with the Nine of Wands. You've been pushing through to get to on the other side. And maybe you still have to sort of protect yourself, even though you are being showered with love here. I just get with the Nine of Wands showing up here that you're not out of the woods just yet. Just yet. We're gonna see. Let's clarify that Eight of Cups. Why do we have the Eight of Cups here? Walking away, you have outgrown the scene. Four of Wands, very nice. Geminis, you're really like moving on. This is the season where you are actually in a new place. I've been talking about like this for a long time because we got out of the very intense cycle that was there for maybe the past 5 years. But the thing with the last, maybe last year or the last several months, you were in like the in between. You were not in the new beginning just yet. Yeah, you were out of like the last cycle, it was done, but it was like tying up loose ends with that ending. It wasn't quite the end just yet, but then it was over. But now it's like totally over. Like you have this new energy about you where you cannot even stick around, but you're reaching milestones. You're being celebrated by friends and family. You have this sense of belonging. You have order and structure too. You're achieving something that gives you this freedom where you kind of feel like you can sort of establish yourself or settle in just a little bit. You might be once again moving towards like a relationship, not on purpose, but you're just walking away. You just know that you have to go. You know that for a fact. You may not know where you are headed, your destination, your end destination, but there's signs that like you're gonna run into someone here, and there's like, I don't want to say it like that, but I don't want to say that the next chapter is your love chapter. This message may not, it's going to resonate with a few of you, but I think it resonates for a lot of people because the Ace of Cups here, it really talks about, if you're already in a relationship, it's like, how can you make your relationship better? If you are in conflict, how can you soften your heart uh, with this conflict? Not change yourself, but how can you soften your heart? And I'm not saying that you forgive and you move on and you act as if nothing happened. That's not what I'm saying. But how can you soften your heart where your energy goes more into putting it into yourself and the things that you love and attracting things that you love in your life, and just kind of forgetting that there's like conflict and annoying people, um like shifting your energy towards things that you love more, and the people that you already have in your life, how can you love them more or appreciate them more? Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Sorry, it's like sidetracked by talking about all of this love that I see here for you. I see the Hierophant. You could be moving towards like you could be, because the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, what do they have in common? It's like the marriage energy. It's like the wedding, the marriage cards, the minor and the major arcana of the marriage, of like a serious commitment. The Hierophant is a serious commitment in front of the church or whatever sacred house that you pray source to. But this is like you're headed towards a serious commitment here, and settling down. It's not around you, but you're headed towards it. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Yes, the Moon card, the unknown. It makes sense to me because I was just going to say that yes, you are the Eight of Cups. You're moving away towards the unknown. You may not know where you're headed, but you know that you're not supposed to be here and to stick around. I don't think you're aware that you might be moving straight towards a serious relationship right now, Geminis. Um, you might not even be thinking about love right now. You might be focused on other things. We had the Ten of Pentacles. You might be totally focused on your career and how can you make more money, new streams of income. How can I provide for my loved ones? and maybe thinking about properties and things like that. But um, love, I don't think it's something that was necessarily on your mind, and you're walking towards that. And it's just something serious, like getting official with the Four of Wands and then getting totally official with like the Hierophant. And then we have the Moon card. Maybe you're not aware of that, like you don't even know. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Sorry guys, just a couple of cards fell out. The King of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So prosperity is coming in your energy, Geminis. Stepping up as a leader if you're that King of Wands. Taking action, just doing things, maybe being entrepreneurial, like creating a business, something creative, something that does not necessarily exist. I'm not saying that you are reinventing the wheel when it comes to business or entrepreneurship, but you might be coming up with something that is connected to one of your passions. And then you also have prosperity coming in for you. Let's clarify this further to see who that King of Wands is. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So luck and fortune is coming into you. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor as well. So this is seize opportunities, synchronicities, manifesting easily, meeting the right people at the right time, every aspect of your life improving. You are on the move. Ten of Wands. Someone is feeling burdened and overwhelmed, pressure, maybe bogged down with like responsibilities. I think someone, honestly, someone is feeling pressured and overwhelmed, maybe even guilty because things are going so well for you. There's a lot of things coming for you. You're busy taking care of yourself. You've picked yourself up and you're totally focused on yourself. But I think there's people around you, they're noticing what's going on with you, or at least one person there. And this person is feeling some sort of weight. It could be like under consciousness as well. Let's clarify that Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So my mister here is that person feeling overwhelmed. They want to do something. They want to take the action towards you, but you're dealing with like your pentacles. You have love coming towards you too. I don't think you're aware of it. I think you're just focused on yourself and your career, your pentacles, the things that you can get before in the past cycles, the way that you were jammed up. Now you're taking care of your business. With the work that is getting noticed from you, Geminis, I feel like you are being recognized as someone that is top tier. Your work is top tier. The work that you do is speaking for itself with the Three of Pentacles. You could be someone that is like very niche. You can accomplish things or you achieve things that only a few can achieve. Your expertise is being sought after. You could be collaborating here. People seeking you out for what you do, people that are experts themselves, professionals, very good in their respective field. They're looking to collaborate with you, and you're showing up as very attractive, very confident, very assertive here, very radiant too. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Nine of Swords. Someone is feeling, this is anxiety. Someone is feeling anxious as things are just going well for you. Someone is feeling anxious. Wow. And here we have the Five of Wands. So the haters are here. Could be your haters that are feeling anxious because you're getting noticed. You look very good. I'm getting you're popular, or it's like there's a shine connected to the work that you do. I love that it's not necessarily just your personality, but it's the work that speaks for itself. Your haters are feeling anxious. There's jealousy around your success and your recognition here, Geminis, and they cannot sleep well at night. Your haters. Let me put it this way. Um, let's clarify how this person is showing up in your energy. We have the Four of Swords, so you're sleeping on it. Like, they're making this gesture, they're gonna reach out to you, but you're gonna sleep on it. You're gonna think about it, you're gonna sleep on it. You're not gonna do anything just yet. You're not gonna decide anything just yet. You're just gonna receive their gesture and kind of carry on with what you were doing, but like sleep on it. Think about it. Let's clarify that Nine of Wands. Like, you have this new beginning, but it's like you're not out of the woods yet. Five of Wands again. Haters, that's the thing. So much love coming in for you, Gemini, this new beginning and all of that. But you are protecting and defending yourself with the Nine of Wands. You are holding the fort. You are resilient. You're pushing through. You had to push through to get here because you survived a lot to have this new beginning. And now it's like I said earlier, you're not out of the wood just yet. Like, you're still dealing with people trying to taunt you, people trying to compete with you, people that are jealous of you. Like, you're still gonna run into that type of energy on your new journey. They're not it's not quite clear of this energy just yet, like these haters, and they're here too. You're doing well with like the work that you do. You're acclaimed, praise for the work that you do. You're popular, and you might even be rewarded. Your efforts are rewarded. You were building on success, but your haters, they cannot sleep well out at night, and they're very jealous of you. Let's go to the center of your energy where you're walking straight into a serious commitment. To clarify it, I have the Lovers. You're walking straight into like a union, Geminis. This new beginning, you're headed towards like a partnership, a union, a soul. You're headed towards your soulmate, and you're not aware of it with the Moon card. You don't even know that you're headed towards a serious commitment. You might be going straight. You're gonna run to the love of your life and have this whole new life. Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Let's clarify that Ten of Wands in the current near future energies. Wow, anxiety. Your King of Wands is feeling anxious, pressure, because things are going well for you. As simple as that. This person may feel like they have to compete with other people to get your attention because you're popular now, like Queen of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Five of Wands. I mean, Four of Cups, you're not like feeling that type of energy, like of people being jealous or trying to compete or trying to taunt you or any kind of backlash. The thing is that you're totally over your haters. You're over that type of energy. Like, it's like you rose above it. You left it behind, and you're achieving great things right now. And you're not gonna pay any attention to like the haters, because you're too like, yeah, you're like, you don't want to focus on the negative. You're over it. You're not about that life. So Geminis, this is what I have for you this week. Happy full moon in Geminis. Geminis, enjoy it, receive it, release what you need to release. Thank you for watching.